No, it's like nothing had happened. It was fine. That was just a test run. Right, with that in mind, we... Interesting having an island there straight away, but let's just go back into Pixelwater. Oh, let me change my camera settings. You probably can't see this, especially, but I like to put all my stuff on fast for starters. I don't think fastest. Then put everybody else on fast. Allies. I'd like to know what allies and enemies are up to. In fact, for allies, I'll turn off the heroes. And neutrals, I keep it on fast and fast for now. Not quite as fussed about knowing the movement as heroes, but it's nice to know what the enemy heroes are up to, where they're heading off, and maybe people I need to assassinate. Right, let's upgrade you. Oh, I guess this is just Hexortal actually. I'm just noticing all the extra bonuses you get. It's just a 30% increase to income, but which is pretty tasty. Plus 15 to all in adjacent regions. Wow. And I still think it's a good idea to go for the gold. Problem is, like, we should maybe beeline for some Saurus. But I'm happy to go with the maskings for now. I might regret that. Income's always good though. Scrying pool. Alright. Let's have a good look through some of these actually. Skin for fellas. Gives us lots of income. Not as good as the other one. Oh, this actually gives us some there's extra growth and stuff. We'll have to get these in our newer settlement. So what's this? This is Geomantic Spire. We're gonna want these for to improve the Geomantic Web, but we can't actually build any commandments yet. Yeah, let's go with the gold. Let's get some extra money and recruitment from the New World colonies. Not recruitment.
You have a proposal?
You know.
We are willing to hear it.
What we did the last time. No, doing this the first time. With the wonders of editing. Oh, I realised I should have done a fake start intro. It's like, oh, welcome to episode 2. Don't bother seeing episode 1. It's fine. They didn't want 700 last time. I don't think. I'm assuming there's not necessarily much of a random difference. I think 500 must have been the magic number. That's what we did. I'm sure that's what we got last time.
All right.
All right. Okay, that's half our money done. Well, we've had some bonuses. Right, recruit units. Oh, you get poison attacks, which is cool. Let's go for a few. God, it's so weird as well. It's like end users, like there's no, with a normal army, there's no reason not to go for the global recruitment with the Tomb Kings because everything's for free, but it's quite a different proposition because they're like twice as expensive. Well, we need bodies, that's for sure. We're not getting huge. Right, okay, that's no good, is it? Okay. I'll just wait a couple of turns. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's cool. That'll do nicely. I was thinking it was like maybe we should be lying for the Saurus. Probably a good idea, but I keep going on about it. It's like, oh, Lizardmen have the best starting units, but I can't actually build them yet. So, I mean, what in 2 turns we're going to have our next? Oh, settlement upgrade, which means we can unlock 2 more building slots and we can build it then. One thing I do want to highlight, actually, what are we doing now? Oh, nothing happened. I've got, oh, what's it called? One of the mods, the capital mods. Oh no, that's going to bug me. I can't talk about a mod and actually forget what it's called. Give me a second. It's I really should get myself a list of these I can easily refer to. There is a couple of mods I've got, but the one I want to highlight is the unique faction capitals, which I didn't actually own one of these until right at the very end. But some of the main ones, they just added nothing in. But basically, some of the major cities, like Aldorf and Itza, Nagroth, Kemri, some of the other ones in the old world, I can't remember which. But basically, they look more unique for starters, but it will grow over time. So once it's gone up to the 2nd tier, we'll come back and have a look each time. I mean, shame my computer and graphics aren't better, otherwise we could show that off a bit more. But I thought I'd like to show you that off. So next, oh, it's 3 turns. I could have sworn it was going to be 2 turns. Anyway, we want to make sure. Oh, that's only 1,000, isn't it? We might almost want to go straight up to that. So we don't need to worry about saving our money that quickly. I'm sure these were only going to take 2 turns last time. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. It's fine. Right, let's... It gives us more of a chance to build more units. Just want to make sure that once... We might as well go up to 4 stack because they're only skinks as well. We'll see. Hopefully, of course, they'll be building units as well. I'm pretty prepared to restart for a 3rd time as well. If I mean, that's what I did with Tomb Kings, you know. It's like one of the great things about this game is that they each race is very different. So part of me is like, yeah, maybe the first building I build should be the one that's going to give me Saurus warriors. Because he's Skaven there. But at the same time, I don't want to try out a skink army. Or, what's the point, I guess, an army without any Saurus. So, Willing Croxagors and Pterodon Riders, and be led by a Slan. And some of the big monsters, they all have skinks riding on them. Right, we're not getting anywhere near so much money now. We should probably start moving out, shouldn't we? Have we got a whole... yeah, I'll start moving and I'll recruit a few more. So next turn we're going to want to be able to build the Saurus. So I need to make sure I have money. Oh, and they pulled back here, so we should be able to go and take that one nice and easily anyway. Let's just build some of these. They're a bit cheaper anyway. Oh, actually, that's what I was going to check, wasn't it? They cost 187. They're 150. So yeah, Temper Guard are cheaper because of his 50% discount. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go in next turn, and looks like because that other army's not there, we should be on for an easy auto-resolve. My usual rule is always fight the first battle of a campaign, but we kind of already did that and it didn't go so well, so I'm happy to auto-resolve this one. We will get some better fights. Oh, well, I take that back. Ooh, more money. Ensure that one of the following buildings is beacon. This is basically something that's going to allow me to get a technology. So let's have a look. Blowpipes is cool. And probably going to be quite useful as well. How much money have I got? 2,000. What does that go to? 450. It's an extra 150 a turn. I need the Saurus. And extra growth? No, I should really go for the money, shouldn't I? What's my income per turn? Okay, that went up to 1,000. That went up quite a bit. Just from that. Oh, that went up by an extra 50. Plus I get... It's an extra 5%. Right, okay. I say an extra 5%. It's like... It'd be an extra 35% on that fifth. Yeah, whatever. So that's more equivalent to about 200 nearer. So yeah, so it's not just 450. It's not just an extra 150. That'd be an extra 35% on top of that. Yeah, so again, that'd be like an extra 200. But I'm going to want money to build some Saurus. That only takes a turn, so we'll save up a little bit. Right, well, I say he's marshy, which means he's going to be tired. Haven't had a chance to build that one up. Okay, that's cool. Bit more even, but we will fight this. Oh, 2 seconds. One of the other mods I do have is called an Iron Man mode. I didn't save it at the start, did I? On turn 1. Yeah, you have to switch it on though. This so-called Iron Man mode. It's more like a. It basically what it does. It saves at the start and the end of every turn, and before and after every battle. And I use it more as a way of just as some protection against. Crashes and whatnot. So that bit of lag there, I think it was just doing a save. So right, we'll go in and fight then. We'll see what the skins can do. I've seen other Let's Plays that I've watched that people very much seem to beeline for the Saurus because they are good. It's one of the reasons I really want to have a skink army, just for difference. I mean, if you watch my Cleader campaign, you'll know I like to try out different armies and theme the armies and such. So that's what I'll do. Let's have a quick nose, see who else is streaming Warhammer. Oh well, I'm second on the list. Don't know why. 2 viewers. Maybe just where I am. I'm not actually second on number of viewers, that's for sure. Right. good amount of magic. Not that it, well, I say not that it matters so much. No, it's the same map as before, of course. Okay, I'm gonna stick the skinks in first. Because these are my expendable troops. We'll keep the Saurus back a little bit. They will, I'll basically put them in. Oh, I'll give them a bit further back. We'll stick the javelins in the second row. So we get these to go kind of block them in a bit. Yeah, you can stay there. And we'll fire all our javelins in. How do these guys compare as far as combat goes? Oh, they exactly the same. Only difference being these ones have shields. Oh, do the javelins have shields as well then? Oh, didn't notice that. So the fact that they got shields just hopefully repel more. Oh, they're the ranged stuff with the axes. Okay, let's go in. Are they moving forward? They're just going to wait, aren't they? Cool, let's get you to start opening fire on these straight away. Get you on your weird ranks. Skinks are quite a bit faster, aren't they? Alright, instead of doing that, I'm just going to take the ones in the middle, kind of, let's just jam them in here a bit. We'll keep these other ones in somewhat of a reserve. Did you not kill anybody? Well, we'll just keep firing until they want to come to me. I don't know what the ammo's like on this. Good amount of missile damage. What's that? Blinded. Why are you blinded? Oh! Oh, interesting. He causes blinding. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on with my lines here? You bloody... Okay. I can't wait until Mazdamundi gets some like offensive spells and stuff. Oh, he keeps missing. Hang on, let's... It's because there's a slight hill, isn't there? There's a slight hill here, yeah. Wouldn't be better off moving you just on there. You just slightly raised to probably get a few more shots in. I'll have to bear that in mind. Future battles. Let's not get you guys to fire well exactly. Hey Mazdamundi, do you want to see about doing some replenishment of this? Let's get these backups in. Oh! I think these guys should be on guard. And seeing as those guys they're probably running away, aren't they? Let's just shoot at some basic infantry. Oh, of course, I've got these guys on. Let's shoot at the guys with great weapons. I guess people without shields is the best idea, isn't it? You're not armor pierced, maybe just poisoned. Oh, do they have shields? Oh, they are shields. I wonder if there's... Can't remember if Marauders have a shielded or unshielded version. Oh, there are horsemen there. Still, let's to really get him to shoot at these as well. How much have you killed? 35. Alright. Oh, in fact, let's get you, all of you guys, on guard mode as well. Why? Oh, I've got it on default guard mode, haven't I? From the Cleader campaign. I forget some settings reset at the start of each campaign. Because these are in the menu, aren't they? Oh, I don't want these guys to get too close, do I? Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's see about committing some of these other horses running away. You're doing a great job. Well done. Be nice if we could get through to them lot. Right, let's get your armor piercing and our armor piercing anti-large. Okay, you go after the Chaos Chariots. Saurus Warriors, you're not anti anything particularly. Let's get you in the middle and then you on the right flank. And then when these guys run out of ammo, we will see about sending them in as well. And I think same with him actually. It does seem like a good idea that we may as well. I can't wait until we get some Vortexes and stuff. I mean, look at that. Mazdamundi would have a field day, wouldn't they? This is kind of annoying, isn't it? You're still firing away. How my Saurus doing? Right, you guys out of ammo. Cool. Get in there and kill some stuff. You guys out of ammo. Cool. Get in and kill some stuff. What are you doing around here, eh? Just kind of shoot into this mass, will you? Oh, we need something on the left there, don't we? Well, that could be where the Bastillodon goes in. These chariots are going to be a right pain in the ass, aren't they? I have to keep an eye on the rally and stuff. It's, again, something else I didn't have to worry about with the Tomb Kings. Like, things having to run away and rally. There's nothing I can do against this guy, is it? As far as, like, keeping him in place. Net's going to be good as well. Are you out of ammo? Let's just get in there. Go after these ones, actually. I don't like the fact that these guys have kind of got through. Oh, I haven't said that. They're running away anyway. Yeah, keep shooting there as long as you're not blocked, and then we'll get you in a minute. Right, these skins can go back in, seeing as you're all out of ammo. And just get back in there. Okay. Let's be getting that on you and that on you as well. I'm going to get this skin cohort to just go after them. They're a lot weaker now, and we kind of just want to kill their good stuff, their main line. Let's get you in a bit closer because you're going to Strider. Yeah, you've got the encourage, so it just says nearby. It doesn't give you a clue as to how wide that is. Okay, let's just get you guys back. Might need to keep these guys back, you know, actually. Yeah, these chariots could be a right pain in the ass in my rear. Hey, Maz, can you do anything? I think you need to just get in here now. How many have you killed? 152, nice. Temper Guard needs coming in. It's nice to have like a really strong elite unit in reserve. Oh, are they properly broken? Yeah, these chariots are going to be a nightmare if I don't deal with it. Right, did I wipe them out, or... 'cause I only saw one model there, I wasn't particularly looking. Let's get these guys all back in. Is that the healing one? Apotheosis? Sure. Let's just try and keep the Saurus in the fight. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Trying to make sure everybody stays in the fight. Oh, where's his lord? His lord's over here, isn't it? I'm gonna say, he sounds like the Empire then. It's like the voiceover, the Norse in the Empire. It was not meant to be. I don't imagine that's how the Norse really... Man, oh man. We really need this Temple Guard back into the fight. He'll try and get Mazdamundi to heal himself. We've got the Temple Guard coming in. But warriors rallying. And those guys aren't coming back. Ooh, trying to get my Bastillodon to try and rout some. Like, if we can get one of their flanks, we're gonna have to help Mazdamundi actually, though. Let's get Mazdamundi out of there. I think that's a good idea. And he can always heal himself up a bit more. Oh, it's my flank that's going. Let's do the harmonic convergence on my temple guard. Maybe I will take it back down to hard. I mean, if we lose this 100%, I think I will. It's the bonuses to the Legion. I tried Googling, seeing what the real differences were. I mean, the campaign will still do very hard. I'm quite fine with that. But the battle side of things, just like these guys just will not run. And I think that's largely to do with the difficulty level. I think even if we win or lose, I'll turn the difficulty down a bit. Oof. Yeah, because it just again, it's like, I mean, this is supposed to be an even fight, right? That was a balance of power saying, but I don't want every battle to be like, I don't know, it's getting to that point of not being quite so fun. I mean, I guess I don't have all the tools at my disposal. I mean, right, let's have a look. Not everybody's actually really doing anything. I need to turn everybody off guard, I think, now. It's okay to pursue them. I mean, these are just skinks for the most part, to be fair. Let's turn around and shoot the, seeing as you're not really in combat now. We need to make a bit of a beeline for their leader. Oh, we are still in combat with somebody here, aren't we? Yeah. This is going to be crazy now. I need to get my temper guard after their leader. But I think we largely just need to try and deal with their leader now. Right. Running. Get you to shoot at those guys. I've got the timer again. I don't know why I didn't have a timer last time. I don't know if it was because because I was fleeing. Wow, this is getting quite tedious now. Yeah, I think very hard and hard is probably where my skill level's at. I mean, I know we won. Well, we haven't won yet. Don't count your chickens. Right, you're actually running away now, for sure. I don't know if the lead is probably running away. Right, come after these guys. Right, let's pull back a bit, I guess. That bloody lead is back, aren't they? Okay, you go after him. We'll send the Bastillodon down this way. You're being very slow. Oh, you are just slow, I guess. You're a big, basically walking tank. Yeah, I knew they would run away. Well, we not. What, the battle not over yet? You got more guys coming in. Are these guys not probably right? Let's get the Bastillodon back over there. This skink can chase after these guys and hopefully they won't come back. Well, those aren't going to come back. Oh, still got... Hopefully a good charge actually just force these guys to rout again. My warriors flee. Sod off. I haven't got any magic, have I? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, that's going to the point of being a bit tedious, I think. Yeah, I'm going to lower the difficulty just a little bit. I mean, I tried. I mean, it worked. We won. So we're not restarting. Because you can change the battle difficulty. Sorry, I'm just sticking the heating on. You could change the battle difficulty mid-game. So you can change the other difficulty as well, I think. But yeah, when I played a Wood Elf campaign, I didn't realise until a couple of months ago that there was a difference between the difficulty for battles and campaign. So I started playing on very hard in my last campaign or two in Warhammer 1. And then when I found out, I came into Warhammer 2 and I put, right, okay, we can play battles with very hard as well. Make sure that is. And of course, I don't know if you realise, if you know, but there was a bug where the all the values, so a very hard was equivalent to very easy or something like that. Well, maybe it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't very easy, but like it was after, I don't know, 150 hours of playing in my Vampires campaign that wasn't on stream before I found out that that bug existed. So there was me thinking, yeah, I'm great, very hard. I'm glad I've upped it because I think I must have been playing it on normal before. 171 kills, man. And most of these died. We will bunch these guys up and probably prepare to put some more Saurus in there. But we want to get Tampa Guard in here as soon as we can. But, there we go. I like that picture. He's using the magic to raise. We'll just play with the gold. Right, where we're just occupying. Enemy killed. Get some extra money and some plaques. Scroll of Legion. Greatly reduced power recharge rate for the enemy, which will be good. Maintain control of a province. Yep, that'll be fine. All kind of stuff you're going to do anyway at this point. Mazdamundi. I haven't looked at your skill tree yet. I mean, Route Marcher is generally a no-brainer to start with. I want to have a quick look at some of these bits. What's the thing for Temple Guard? It must be something. Sacred Guardian. Coxigar and Temple Guard. Basically, I decided months ago even, when the game first came out, that when I played... oh, reduced upkeep cost. That's pretty good considering how expensive some units are. I was basically just going to put as many skills as possible into Magic and make Mazdamundi Slam Force Field. Like the great best mage that I could. I'm just having a look, see if there's anything else. Slam Force Field. Oh, just magic resistance and the actual leadership. I mean, magic resistance ain't that, but I just sense it, yeah. Minus 8% upkeep, campaign movement range plus 5. I mean, this is pretty good, right? Going for that one, and that would be 23% off. Does that stack with the 50% off? The two, yeah, they'll probably be. Recruitment cost. Ancient coming out. You know, if you watch the last campaign, you know I like my ambushes. It's potential, isn't it? Oh, we're going to want all these. I'm sure we will. As soon as we can, as well. Rank 4 before both of those. Because then, yeah. Then we get the ruination of cities. Focus on mysteries will be a banishment. We obviously want to go one slack. Maybe, I don't know. So look at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So that will take us up to level 28 if we took all those. So we still have time to go through here. So it might be worth considering. And there might be some of these we don't want. Might decide it doesn't really fit my playstyle or whatever. Right, we don't actually get any offensive spells for a little while, do we? What does the Running Skies do? Targeted flying, constant, active if casting. So, yeah, see, that's the part of me is like, flying only affects flying units. It's not tends to be something I go for. Net's going to be good. Especially combined with the focus on mysteries and ruination of cities. Oh, we've got the Comet here as well. Shield of Safari. Affects allies in range as map wide. That will give everybody, when I cast, plus 11% damage resistance for 9 seconds. Okay. Exorcism. I mean, how often are we going to fight against undead? We'll see. I mean, it'll be a while. Arcane Unforging. Direct damage. Shrunk versus single combatant. Okay, that's cool. Do we start going down here then? Or do we get Route Marcher? Route Marcher's always useful. So this is the thing, he's like, oh, but then maybe I should just get some blue ones first. Because in some ways, it's like, although we're going to want Arcane Conduit for sure. I mean, well, having said that, we need to be rank, what, 20 before we can get some of these? Rank 16 for that. And we'll probably ignore the red line altogether, I think, actually, then. I mean, it looks like there is some good stuff here. Extra 5% movement is great. The extra 8% reduction in recruitment cost is great as well. But it's not something I want to beeline for. Lightning Strike's always useful, but... don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Might decide that we need replenishment. We find we're constantly having to wait around. So we'll just see how it goes. But magic. Right, should we... oh, okay, we've got 2 of these then. Okay, let's get rid of this then. And... let's upgrade you. And I think we should upgrade... I know I said we're going to want multiples of these, but not necessarily in the capital building. Not necessarily in the same province. We'll see. We'll worry about that later. Public order. Well, we'll wait and see. We might find public order becomes an issue. That's quite a lot of public order, actually. I'd be quite happy with +6. So you could probably go in a minor settlement. Let's go with the favela. Get some more money. We'll try and upgrade to that so we can unlock research. We'll wait a turn. Yeah, we'll wait a turn for replenishment because we can then build some Saurus warriors. God, the temptation is to... maybe I'll wait, actually. The temptation is just build that straight away. We'll have the money next turn. I just build a bunch of shields. I mean, I'm gonna... I don't like it. I feel like it's an artificial way of expanding the unit roster. Having guys with shields and guys without. If it was an option, like, oh, give this unit shields, because I don't like the idea of running a load of guys without shields, getting them all experienced up, and then having to disband them because I want the guys with shields. And it's like, it's not, the XP, the cost difference isn't that much, like the upkeep. What about the cost, sorry? Oh, I don't think that 187 is the upkeep, isn't it? Doesn't tell me what the cost is. So yeah, I might even do that. I might even wait until I can build the shielded ones. Yep, that's fine. That's fine, I think. I should have a look at what my basic garrison's like. I mean, to what extent do I have to worry about Hexwater at the moment? I mean, I'm not at war with anybody other than the Skeggy. Of course, it might be worth building walls in Hexwater sooner rather than later anyway, because I'm not sure the exact mechanics of how your cities are chosen when it comes to performing a ritual. But your capital is a good, safe bet of being one of the ones chosen. Okay, let's get this one upgraded straight away. And Oh, we've got to wait an extra turn anyway. Oh, this doesn't actually help anyway. Ambush success chance, which isn't going to be, which is probably, it's still probably worth having. Local armies, is that in the local region or the local province? But that might be worth it anyway, because we can ambush some of the chaos armies as they're coming in. Low recruit rank +2, that's nice. Actually, that's a good reason to have them all over the place. I just wondered if there's anything else. Anything that gives us extra garrison? Or is it purely just this? Maybe. That looks like a pretty beefy kind of garrison. I'd imagine that's just our capital, mind you. Reinforce. Oh, of course, yeah, geomantic web. Okay. So in that case, what do we want to build here? Do I want to build anything here just yet? We're building a favela. I suppose we want a growth building. If only in the short term. Maybe I should wait. No, let's build it now. We'll get some extra growth going. 2 turns we'll start building some Saurus. And we'll merge some units. It depends, I don't want to hang around too long. But I might as well get as much replenishment as I can. Then merge units. Add a few Saurus there, go after the cigarette at dawn and skake yourself. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a vague plan. I didn't change the difficulty back, did I, for the I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I will. I'll try and remember. Let's just join us. We just I put the difficulty, it's a very hard campaign. Previous campaign I played on hard with the battles. I've tried out very hard. It's probably above my skill level, I'm deciding. So I'm going to stick it down to hard. So it'll be very hard campaign and hard battles. You just find it a nice level of like challenging but fun still. Just oh, successful, brilliant. It means I can start doing some research now. Research technology. Ooh. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Well, we'll see. What do we build? It was the favelas, right? Oh, we've got both of these things. 270. I mean, I might end up building these elsewhere. Is it worth building them here now? Because we get an extra like 35% anyway. Maybe not. I'd probably save my money for Saurus. Saurus. Let's wait a turn. If we wait a turn, we can get Saurus for shields, which is just obviously better. Oh, of course, I can't get to the blowpipes until I... So next turn, I want to increase it. Yeah, let's just save the money. Research. Oh, this gives me lots of options. It was only... they're both... Okay. We may as well go for that. I thought there was 2 different buildings we built that unlocked. Oh no, it's that one. It's a level 2 it unlocks. And yeah, okay. Okay, fine. We may even swap that over, depending on what we'll see. We'll see what our options are. Yeah. I was just thinking, it's like, oh, was I not supposed to recruit some stuff? It's like, no, no. Wait a turn. Get them shields. Question is, do we want spears? Maybe a couple on the flanks. Probably not. I mean, we've got chariots. Oh, we've got the orcs there. Maybe the orcs destroy the humans. I won't feel so bad about just stabbing the humans in the back eventually. Construction complete. Holy cigarette. I thought we'd already done that. Which was the holy cigarette? Oh, issued. Sorry. It's that one. Holy cigarette. Whereas that's a temple. It was a temple precincts one. Right. Let's. I want to build this one first though, so we can then upgrade this, and we'll get one of the other buildings in here as well. How much did a Saurus cost to recruit? Brutish Overseer. Well, oh, that's a shame. Extra 15% cost for 5 turns. How much does that cost then? I didn't notice. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It was like 1500 before, I guess. 750, man. Oh, 800. Oof. Well, we can only afford 2 anyway. Do I bother with spears at the moment? No, no. We'll just get ones with those, and then we'll start moving out, I think. I'll take the cigarette out door, we'll have the province, and then we'll but we'll move to here first, and we'll just see. We'll be replenished enough, I think, with a lot of the units. We'll probably move and make sure we remain in our territory. Then we can always do another turn of recruitment while we're on the move. And a bit more replenishment. I don't want to loiter around any longer. I've updated some of the details. That was the other thing I said, like in the panels underneath the. So if you want to check them out, but one of the things I was thinking of is like we. I mean, this is uncoincidentally we were saying about having a whole army of heroes and having a lot of heroes. I mean, this is coincidental, really, but anybody who follows me, I'll be naming a hero after them. We've got 13 on the list at the moment. But if you, I'll go with most recent follows first, or I'll prioritise people who weren't named in the previous campaign, or something to that effect. So something to bear in mind. The extra public order from Mazdamundi. We are going to need a public order building here at some point. Right, let's move you out a little bit. Can I see that? Yeah, you can. I should really go after these first. Oh, there's a full stack there.
My wrath.
Not much of a garrison there. I should be able to reach there next turn. We'll see. Maybe if these come out, we might actually move to intercept them. What does... We've got this special stance, haven't we? Ambush defense chance plus 50%. Carry movement range minus 25. Vanguard deployment for certain units. So I could basically move... Campaign movement range minus 25%. I need a minimum of 25% to do it. Because I can't move while I'm in it. Chance of intercepting. Oh, I guess we don't have a raid. Do we not have a raid stance? Huh. That's interesting. We've got, at least we've got ambush. Ambush defense chance plus 50. Oh, I guess the ambush defense chance is going to be good against the Skaven, because they always get the chance to ambush us, even if you know, even when they're just attacking us. Do I want to upgrade these? I'm tempted to upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Get access to extra tech. No. Not for now. Am I doing a bit? But building things are more expensive at the moment anyway. So, any 2 turns we can build it here. That's fine. So don't worry about it too much.